Good morning. How are you today? I am Mita Cruz, and I'm an independent distributor with Senegence International. And I'm super happy to say good morning. And how are you today? My gosh, it is October, and I don't know what to say. I am pretty excited for the month. I always get a little bit geeked out as it actually transitions into fall. If you know me, I'm a super summer lover, so it can be a little bit of a difficult transition for me. But once I fully embrace it, I am 100% ready for it. And I'm late. Morning, Heather. How are you? I'm late because I have not started decorating. But I want to get ready with you. I did do my base face. You'll see it. Not completely my base face, but I did Make Sense foundation powder and a little bit of eye illuminator. But I have some different things, and I think I'm going to go in a slightly different direction than I was going to. I want to show you how you can get ready using concealer and blush sense, although I will actually use lip sense on my lips. I pulled pink clay because I was feeling it, and it is Wednesday in October. Good morning, Sheila. So we should be wearing our pink. So when I do my concealer, I like to actually warm it up just slightly on my hand, right? And I'm going to put it under my eyes. So a lot of times when we get ready, I kind of just visit and chat. We're going to do a little bit of a demo, and we're going to chat about things. So yesterday we were talking about Hocus Pocus, and what a fun movie that is. So if you are watching me live, I want you to desperately search in your phone, because that's kind of how it always is, right? As someone's asking you to do that. So I want you to go into your phone and find a witch icon and throw it up, or the little emoji and throw it up. I want to clean my lips because I want to start with lip sense as we're chatting. And if you're watching me on the replay, you can just throw up like a scary pumpkin. So when I put the concealer on my skin, I'm letting it go ahead and kind of warm up to the temperature of my skin, because that's going to help. And then we can go ahead and blend that out. I like to use this little soft brush so I'm not pulling on my eyes. So we were talking about Hocus Pocus, and I am finally, I think, ready to do all the fall things. I've kind of been struggling a little bit to get in the spirit, but I think I'm ready. So this is Bronze Blush Sense. This is one of the parts of the Dearly Beloved collection. I actually have to go downstairs and get the white, and sometime we will do the deer look, and then I'll show you other ways to use it. There's lots of different ways you can use this bronze. You could actually use this as your blush if you did want to do that. I'm going to use it actually kind of as my contour and my bronzer. So I'm going to take a little bit of that and a little brush, and we'll start by doing it as my contour. So when I'm contouring, right, I just kind of want to go here and bring it up slightly above my cheekbone, right? And don't worry, I know that looks like a lot, but you have cream to powder, right? So I can go in and just kind of fix what I've done by just blending it out. And you could actually bring some up into here if you wanted. And if you'd like to make your nose slimmer, you can kind of go there and do that as well. Good morning, Stacy. How have you been? Is it full-on dance season yet? So let's go ahead and do a little bit of bronzing. So when I bronze, right, I want to go ahead and kind of make a C along the side of my face, because I'm bringing back the dimension after I color corrected. So as we approach fall, I'm starting to think about all the things that go with fall. Good morning, Mary. How are you? Nice to see you. If you love to exercise, Mary on her timeline has an awesome Zumba-thon coming this weekend in support of breast cancer. So that'd be something very fun to do if you like to work out and don't have bad knees like me, so I can only do spin classes. Let's do our second layer. There we go. So some of you know I'm actually using the, I'm just checking what that looks like. I'm actually using the original Lip Sense. So I'm doing 3 extremely thin layers. This is a limited edition. It's no longer available. I think I still have one downstairs. This is Rose Dew. I'm going to take a tiny little dot and we're going to use this to do my blush. So we'll just go in and I'm just going to tap this out. And I'm just kind of transitioning products that I would normally use. The biggest bird just flew by the window in my bedroom. That's why I was totally like looking over there. I just want to kind of transition some shades I normally would use into a little bit more of a fall look. All right, so I still have plenty of Rose Dew on my hand. I'm going to have it join with a little bit of this bronze, and we're going to go ahead and use that on my eyes. So I really like products that are going to be multi-use, and I don't need much. I actually probably have too much on my hand, so we're going to use my full hand and kind of tap that out. And I just want to bring the bronze, right, and kind of start doing this. So this is cream to powder. So once this sets, you're going to have an all-day look, just like if you were using the Shadow Sense. So I traditionally decorate for Halloween. I'm curious if it's something that you do as well. Well, actually, I'll be perfectly honest. I kind of geek out and I decorate for all the holidays. It's the person that I am. But this year, it's really taken me a bit, and I just want to buff this out so it's not too much to want to go ahead and do that this year. So I think I'm finally ready. A little bit onto the brush. I'd love to know if you have decorated for fall, or if you'll just skip right to Halloween. I will do both. I have quite a bit of fall decor. I don't know why that came out like that, right? So I will go ahead and take advantage of it. Also, when you decorate for fall, you kind of have a while. And we'll use a little bit of Rose Dew as well on my eyes, right? So we'll go in with the Rose Dew and we'll tie these 2 colors together. So my aunt and I talk about it a lot, that when you decorate for fall, you have a little bit of time. And I like to enjoy the holidays distinctly. I know that's not a super popular opinion, or like everybody's like moving on to the next thing. I like to have it be like, you know, it's fall, then it's Halloween, then I'm grateful. And then I start talking to the Fat Man Santa, if you're wondering. Let's do our last layer of Lip Sense. You always want to make sure, if you're having issues, that you're going to let it completely dry, right? It's ready to go. So I think slowly what I'll start doing is bringing my bins up. What I find when I decorate is, my rule of thumb is I do as much with what I have until I start to feel stressed out, and then I'm done and I don't do any more. I'm going to do a tiny little line here. So when you do your eyeshadow, you want to find this, your eyeliner, you want to find that line and use that. Now, because I'm over 50, I tend to not enclose my whole eye. There is a trend that we'll practice together where you're bringing it into just the corner as well. I have to give that a try, and then I'll see what I think before I share with you live. So I get a lot of questions about these 2. So this is our Bright Eyes or Peach Eyeliner, and this is our White Eyeliner. I like to actually use both of these interchangeably. So today let's play with the white. So I would start, good morning, beautiful Erin. Thanks for hopping on. I hope you're cuddling with your pretty girl. So I like to use this interchangeably. Now all of a sudden I have the hiccups, checking the time. And I would go ahead first and I would smudge it out like what I'm doing here, right? So see how it immediately kind of brightened the area. And then, because like I said, I am over 50 and I don't want my eyes to kind of sink in, I'm going to go into this, which you would call kind of it's your waterline. And I'm literally just going to use this, right? And look immediately now, it's going to look a little different when I put my mascara on. Look how it kind of brightened the eye and opened it up. Which I love that it's doing that. And And I'm going to say, if this is something that you've struggled with, these are great. For years, whatever I was using would just immediately make my eyes start kind of gushing because they would be irritated by it. So it's nice to have something that you can use like that. And then I'll do our volumizing brow gel. I always keep my brows, not my bras. I hope you're paying attention. Throw me a laughing emoji if you caught what I just did, right? I always keep my brows lush. I am blessed with my dad's full eyebrows, and as well as his graying hair, which I have to go and take care of. I'm a little behind. So I typically just use this. This is loaded with Capixyl, so it's actually going to grow my any bare spots. If you've been following me a little bit, I used to have a big bare spot right there, but that's all resolved. And then let's do our mascara while we visit. So last night for dinner, I was going to do something else. I was all motivated in the morning, and I wanted to make baba ganoush because I got eggplants at the farmer's market. So I roasted them. They smelled amazing. And then I'll be honest, by the time I got home, I was like, oh gosh. Well, I had a lot of stuff to do when I came home. So by the time I was going to do that, I was like, I don't think so. So I just ended up making us, burgers and air fryer French fries with some vegetables. And I did my burger on like a lettuce wrap, which was easy and fun. This is just a regular non-waterproof. So that was good. But I am going to come home and I'm going to make the rest of the meat that I had into something called dinar, or like a Mediterranean meat. And I have naan bread, and I'll make the baba ganoush. If I'm super motivated, I do have the stuff to make hummus, but I also bought hummus, and I'll do like a salad with some rice. So I think that'll be really good. One of the ethnicities, so my mom was pretty much 100% Polish. And then I actually like to layer this with the Fiber Extend when I have a little bit more time. I'm watching because I want to make sure I get the girls out. So when I have enough time, I will go back in, and I like to really get that like full effect. You don't have to do that. You can use the mascaras alone if you'd like. On a rush day, I definitely will just use the Fiber Extend. So my mom was 100% Polish, which coming from, you can hear the way I said mom, that I'm from Buffalo, right? And I love Polish food. Good morning, Beth. Thanks for hopping on. But my dad was actually French and German and Lebanese. So I am partially Lebanese. So I love to get a chance to actually make that food that really reminds me so strongly of my childhood. So I'm looking forward to that tonight. Then even my husband said, because my husband won't touch eggplant or he won't touch olives. Look at my no finger, right? But if it's something like that, he will go ahead and eat it. I'm curious, one of my questions for you today is going to be, good morning, Libby. Congratulations, honey. I'm so excited for you. If you guys are watching Libby actually and her, the love of her life, I'm saving these because I want to do something with them maybe tomorrow. Actually just bought a house, which I think is super exciting. So I'm very happy for them. So make sure you shout her out. They're going to be doing some remodeling. So hopefully we'll see lots of pictures. All right. So, let's see. I want to top this with pink glitter gloss. I traditionally would top it with glossy as well. Let's see if I have glossy here. I do. Some of them are a little suspect. So we'll top this pink clay with glossy. And then I think we'll do a little pink glitter to make it a little more fun, right? There we go. All right, so today's mystery word is going to be pink, because I think it's important that we talk about it this month, and that we are taking care of ourselves and the women around us. I'm not going to get super like lectury, but make sure you go ahead and get these girls checked out. And again, the mystery word is pink. What I would like you to do is not throw it into the comments. If you throw it into the comments, I'm going to delete it. You can send me a private message with the mystery word, so you'll get your points for today's giveaway. At the end of the month, I will be giving away a blush sense and a lip sense for the comments on the lives. I'll find out if you want to do traditional OG or Hydromat, but it will be mystery of what I have. And I'll post about that today. Yesterday was kind of a day, so I couldn't do all the things. I will have lots of winners coming here in this group live. And let's see, what else did I want to say? Oh, if you made it to the end of my rave, go ahead, rave, rant, visit, you tell me. Throw me your initials and I will give you a personal shout.